Why is India the vegetarian capital of the world? With around 30% of its population choosing to follow a vegetarian diet, India proudly holds the title of the country with the largest vegetarian population. This unique dietary choice is deeply rooted in cultural, religious, and historical traditions. For many Indians, vegetarianism is influenced by Hindu beliefs, which promote compassion towards animals and advocate for nonviolence. Other religions like Jainism and Buddhism also emphasize vegetarianism, encouraging followers to avoid harm to living beings. The diversity of regional cuisines in India showcases a vibrant array of plant-based dishes, from spicy lentil curries to fragrant vegetable biryanis. These meals highlight how delicious and varied vegetarian food can be. Additionally, the growing awareness of health benefits associated with vegetarian diets, such as lower risks of heart disease and better digestive health, is further encouraging many people around the world to explore vegetarianism. This cultural phenomenon not only shapes Indian society, but also offers valuable lessons on health and sustainability for everyone. Did you know that Voyager missions were perfectly timed? The Voyager spacecraft, launched in the 1970s, took advantage of a rare planetary alignment that occurs only once every 175 years. This specific alignment allowed the spacecraft to make the most efficient journey to Neptune, slashing the flight time from a daunting 30 years to just 12. During their incredible odyssey, the Voyagers visited not just Neptune, but also Jupiter and Saturn, collecting a treasure trove of data and stunning images along the way. What made this alignment so crucial? It involved the positions of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, which lined up just right, allowing for a gravitational assist that helped the spacecraft travel faster and farther. This clever planning from scientists ensured we could explore the outer planets without waiting centuries. Isn't it fascinating how timing and cosmic alignment can shape our understanding of the universe? Let's uncover the truth about Mickey and Minnie. Wayne Allwine and Russi Taylor, the beloved voices behind Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, shared a remarkable connection beyond the screen. They were married in real life. Their enchanting partnership began when they met during a recording session in the 1980s, and they brought a unique authenticity to the characters through their deep bond. In 2008, both were honored as Disney legends, acknowledging their integral contributions to the Disney magic that has touched hearts for generations. Allwine and Taylor's voices not only brought life to these iconic characters, but their personal love story added an extra layer of charm. As fans, we often see Mickey and Minnie as the ideal couple, but little did we know that their love extended to their voices as well. Isn't it amazing how the magic of Disney intertwines with real-life love stories? Ever seen a clock made of flowers? Nestled in the stunning English gardens of Geneva, Switzerland, the flower clock is a breathtaking blend of art and engineering that captures the hearts of locals and tourists alike. This giant clock, which brilliantly showcases thousands of colorful flowers, is not just a beautiful sight. It's also a symbol of the city's commitment to precision. The flower clock, or l'horloge fleurie, as the Swiss call it, measures time with remarkable accuracy thanks to its high-tech mechanisms. Gardens around the clock are meticulously designed, changing with the seasons to ensure a vibrant display year-round. Each flower carefully placed, the colorful display often includes seasonal blossoms that accentuate the clock's design, creating a mesmerizing floral tapestry. Visitors often find themselves pausing to admire the artistry and uniqueness of this living clock, making it a perfect spot for a photo or a quiet moment by Lake Geneva. It's a delightful reminder of how nature and technology can come together to create something truly spectacular. Did you know that modern cars amplify noise? Car manufacturers have crafted sleek profiles and tight seals to significantly reduce wind noise while driving. However, this clever design can actually make vehicles more vulnerable to a phenomenon called Helmholtz resonance. When you roll down a window, the air pressure inside the car changes and can create a throbbing sound that often catches drivers off guard. This annoying noise occurs because the vibrations in the air resonate at certain frequencies, similar to how blowing across the top of a bottle creates a musical note. It's fascinating how a small change, like opening a window, can turn your quiet ride into a noisy experience. So next time you're cruising down the highway and feel that thump in your ears as you enjoy some fresh air, remember the science behind the sound. Most people don't know this, but Finland loves coffee. With an impressive coffee culture, Finns consume about twice as much coffee per person each year compared to Italians. Imagine drinking up to 12 kilos of coffee annually. This passion for coffee isn't just a caffeine fix. It's deeply woven into social practices and daily routines. In Finland, coffee breaks are a cherished tradition, often including pastries or sweet treats. These breaks happen multiple times throughout the day, turning coffee time into a delightful social experience. Additionally, the Finnish favor light roasted coffee, which showcases a smooth flavor profile. Cafes dot the landscape, providing cozy spots for friends to gather and enjoy a cup. So next time you sip your coffee, consider how Finland takes its love for this beverage to heart, turning each cup into a moment of connection and joy. Did you know that chimpanzees communicate almost like us? These fascinating primates have developed a complex system of interaction that mirrors some human communication techniques. Chimpanzees use over 30 distinct vocalizations, including food alerts, alarm cries, and soft coos for reassurance, demonstrating their ability to convey different messages. Each group of chimpanzees even possesses its own unique dialect, which consists of specific patterns of sounds and gestures passed down culturally from older individuals to the young. This means that just like humans, they can learn and adapt their communication over generations. Beyond vocalizations, chimpanzees use gestures to express intent. A hand wave, foot stamp, or chest thump can signal urgency, dominance, or an invitation to play. Research in laboratories reveals that some of these intelligent apes can understand hundreds of human words and symbols, showcasing their capacity for abstract communication. By teaching and expressing emotions and ideas, chimpanzees not only mimic but also innovate. Understanding their communication methods provides valuable insights into the origins of language and the evolutionary development of intelligence in humans. Here's what actually happens when scientists recently discovered Che Guevara's inspiring early life. Before he became a revolutionary icon in Cuba, Ernesto Che Guevara was just a bright medical student at the University of Buenos Aires. Born in Argentina, Che had a fierce passion for medicine and dreamed of helping the underprivileged. While pursuing his degree, he didn't solely focus on his studies. He also began nurturing a profound social consciousness. A pivotal moment occurred during his travels across South America on a motorcycle, where he witnessed the stark realities of poverty and inequality. These experiences deeply affected him, igniting a fierce desire to combat social injustice. This transformative journey not only shaped his radical beliefs, but also positioned him as a crucial player in the Cuban Revolution alongside Fidel Castro. It's intriguing to explore how the same individual who later championed the rights of the oppressed once dedicated himself to medical textbooks and envisioned a career in healthcare. Che's evolution from a passionate student to a revolutionary leader powerfully illustrates how our experiences can profoundly reshape our identities and goals. Turns out the truth is that the Voynich manuscript is a mystery. Housed in a vault at Yale University, this captivating book has puzzled scholars and cryptographers since its discovery in 1912. What makes it so intriguing? Written in an unknown language, the manuscript is filled with bizarre illustrations, including botanical diagrams of plants that don't even exist and constellations that don't match any star patterns we've ever seen. Its fluid calligraphy and strange symbols only add to the enigma. Why has no one managed to decode it after all these years? Many experts believe that the manuscript could be an elaborate hoax, while others think it might contain lost knowledge from a forgotten civilization. With numerous theories and ongoing research, the Voynich manuscript invites both excitement and frustration, making it one of history's most compelling unsolved puzzles. Here's what actually happens when a slinky is dropped. During World War II, an unexpected twist of fate led to one of the most beloved toys of all time, the slinky. Navy engineer Richard James was focused on a spring-related project when, by chance, he accidentally dropped one of his prototypes. To his astonishment, rather than rolling away, the spring righted itself and landed upright. This little mishap sparked a brilliant idea. James recognized that, with some minor adjustments, his lively metal spring could be transformed into a delightful toy. In 1945, he and his wife, Betty James, introduced the Slinky to the world. Its simple yet captivating design, coupled with the mesmerizing ability to walk downstairs, quickly captivated children and adults alike. As the Slinky became a staple in American households, it gained fame through countless commercials and appearances in films, securing its place in popular culture. Even today, this twisty wonder continues to bring joy to new generations, reminding us that amazing inventions can spring from the most unexpected moments. Who knew that a drop spring could lead to so much happiness? Believe it or not, JFK had ponies named Macaroni and Text. These delightful animals were part of the Kennedy family's life in the White House. Macaroni, a 10-year-old Shetland gelding, was gifted to Caroline Kennedy by none other than Lyndon B. Johnson, who served as vice president during Kennedy's presidency. This sweet little pony became a beloved companion for the young Caroline, embodying the playful spirit of childhood in an otherwise serious political environment. She shared many joyful moments with Macaroni, riding around the White House grounds and enjoying the outdoors. As for Text, while less is known about him, he was another cherished pony in this unique equine duo. The presence of these ponies highlighted a softer side to the Kennedy family, revealing how they balanced public duties with personal joys. The Kennedy White House became a symbol not just of power, but of a close-knit family enjoying life, making memories and bringing a touch of whimsy to the nation's capital. Can you imagine riding ponies through the corridors of history? Is it really true that fish feeders can be programmed? Automatic fish feeders are game changers for fish enthusiasts. These nifty devices can be programmed to dispense specific amounts of food at set times, ensuring your aquatic friends get their meals regularly, even when you're busy or away. By letting you control feeding schedules via Wi-Fi through your smartphone, these feeders make maintaining multiple species in an aquarium easier and more efficient. One of the best benefits is that they help prevent overfeeding, which can lead to messier water conditions and health issues for your fish. Some models even come equipped with built-in cameras, allowing you to monitor feeding and check on your fish from afar, almost like a security system for your tank. With just a few taps on your phone, you can ensure your underwater buddies are well fed and happy. Whether you're a seasoned aquarist or just starting out, an automatic fish feeder can simplify your tank care. Why not give it a try in your home aquarium? This might surprise you. Africom streams wild animals live. Imagine watching a family of elephants gather water at a waterhole or a lion pride playfully interacting, all from the comfort of your home. Africom is a website that takes you right into the heart of Southern Africa's stunning wildlife. By offering live streaming of animals in their natural habitats, this platform delivers an eye-opening experience that goes beyond any reality TV show. You get to witness real wildlife behavior, such as a mother cheetah teaching her cubs to hunt, or playful monkeys swinging through trees. Viewers can tune in at any time, and each live stream brings a new adventure, connecting us with nature like never before. Africom not only entertains but also raises awareness about the importance of wildlife conservation, reminding us of the incredible creatures that share our planet. Ready to see the wild side of Southern Africa? Prepare to be amazed by humpback whale songs. These magnificent creatures are not just known for their impressive size and acrobatics, they also produce intricate melodies that can last up to 20 minutes. Scientists believe these songs play a vital role in communication, especially among male humpbacks during mating season. Imagine a vast underwater concert, with each male whale contributing unique notes to attract potential mates. The songs can travel for miles through the ocean, carrying messages of love and rivalry in their haunting harmonies. Interestingly, these melodies aren't static. They evolve over time, with males adopting new patterns and sharing them throughout their populations. This captivating behavior highlights the complex social structures of humpback whales, showcasing not only their intelligence, but also their need to connect with one another. What will they sing next? Is it really true that geese fly higher than Everest? Absolutely. The bar-headed goose is celebrated for its extraordinary migration across the Himalayas, reaching astonishing heights of up to 2,900 feet. This elevation surpasses even Mount Everest. How do they do it? These remarkable birds have developed specialized hemoglobin, which allows them to extract oxygen efficiently from the thin mountain air. This adaptation is crucial for their survival at such high altitudes, where the oxygen levels can be extremely low. In addition, their unique wing beat pattern helps them conserve energy during the long journey. Each year, bar-headed geese migrate about 1,600 kilometers between Central Asia and India, making them one of the world's highest-flying migratory birds. Picture watching these geese soaring gracefully above the rugged peaks of the Himalayas. It's a breathtaking sight that truly highlights nature's wonders. What shape do you think Shell's logo really represents? The iconic Shell logo, instantly recognizable around the world, actually has deep roots in history. When the company was founded in 1891 in London, it started as a small shop selling seashells and various collectibles. This early focus on seashells inspired the design of the logo we know today, a stylized shell that symbolizes the company's beginnings. Initially, Shell was more than just an oil company. It catered to a wide array of customers fascinated by exotic items from the ocean. Over the years, as Shell expanded into the oil industry and grew into one of the largest energy companies globally, it retained its unique logo. This logo isn't just a pretty picture. It connects to the company's commitment to innovation and quality that started with those humble beginnings in a small London shop. Next time you see a Shell station, remember that it's not just about fuel. It's a nod to a rich history that shaped the brand we see today. Surprisingly, Bao Dai was Vietnam's last emperor. He ruled until 1955, a time when Vietnam was undergoing enormous changes. Born in 1913, Bao Dai ascended to the throne at a young age, yet his reign was marked by the struggles of a country at war and in the midst of colonial upheaval. With French influence waning, the rise of nationalist sentiments began. In the wake of World War II, Vietnam wrestled for independence, and Bao Dai found himself in a precarious position. In 1945, after Japan's defeat, he initially declared himself an emperor of a new independent Vietnam. But this was short-lived. By 1955, he was exiled and replaced by a republic led by President Ngo Dinh Diem, symbolizing the end of centuries of monarchy. This shift not only changed Vietnam's governance, but also set the stage for the intense conflicts that would follow. The legacy of Bao Dai and his reign is a fascinating chapter in Vietnam's rich history, challenging us to think about the impact of leaders on a nation's future. Believe it or not, kiwis lay giant eggs. Kiwis are fascinating and unique birds native to New Zealand, easily recognized by their lack of tails and their soft, hair-like feathers. One of the most remarkable aspects of kiwis is their reproduction. Their eggs are truly impressive, weighing about 20% of the female's body weight. This means that a small kiwi, which is roughly the size of a domestic chicken, can lay an egg as heavy as a grapefruit. This significant weight ratio makes kiwis stand out in the bird world. But why do kiwis invest so much energy into such large eggs? The larger size provides the developing chick with plenty of nutrients, which enhances its chance of survival once it hatches. Since kiwis don't build traditional nests and rely on burrowing to protect their eggs, the size and strength of the egg are even more critical. These captivating creatures have adapted incredibly well to their environment, and their unique reproductive strategy is just one part of what makes kiwis such extraordinary birds. Have you ever seen a kiwi egg? Here's something incredible about Discover the Surprising Origins of the Secret Service. The U.S. Secret Service was established in 1865, primarily to tackle the rampant counterfeiting during the American Civil War. Back then, about 1/3 of all United States currency was fake. Economic turmoil from the war created a prime environment for counterfeiters, who exploited the chaos by flooding the market with worthless money. In response, Congress decided to create a special agency focused on battling these criminals and safeguarding the nation's finances. Initially, the Secret Service's main job was investigating counterfeit operations, laying the groundwork for its important role in maintaining the integrity of the economy. However, it wasn't until after the assassination of President William McKinley in 1901 that the agency took on its most recognized responsibility of protecting the president. Today, the Secret Service is synonymous with security at major events and for prominent political figures. Yet it's fascinating to remember that this agency started with a mission to protect the currency. How has this dual focus shaped its legacy over the years? Beyoncé breaks records with Grammy history in 2021. In an astonishing achievement, Beyoncé made history by becoming the female artist with the most Grammy Awards, totaling an incredible 32 wins. This monumental feat happened during the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards ceremony held on March 14, 2021. With this victory, she surpassed the previous record of 27 awards held by the talented Alison Krauss. Beyoncé's journey to this remarkable achievement showcases her talent, determination, and hard work in the music industry. Blending various genres from R&B to hip-hop, she has consistently captivated audiences with her powerful voice and dynamic performances. The groundbreaking artist has redefined what it means to be successful in the music scene, inspiring countless others along the way. This record win not only solidifies her status as a music icon, but also highlights the importance of female empowerment in the industry. So what could be next for this unstoppable force in music? Here's a wild fact about Venus's climate. Venus, often referred to as Earth's mysterious twin, has a fascinating feature. It has no seasons. Unlike Earth, which tilts on its axis, Venus remains almost perfectly upright. This unique tilt, or lack thereof, means that all regions of Venus experience similar weather year-round. Forget about frigid winters or colorful autumns. On Venus, it's like an endless summer. The planet's thick atmosphere traps heat, creating scorching surface temperatures that can soar above 900 degrees Fahrenheit, about 475 degrees Celsius. This constant warmth leads to a harsh, stifling environment where sulfuric acid clouds swirl ominously. So, while Earth experiences beautiful seasonal changes, Venus's unchanging, sweltering climate makes it quite alien. Isn't it intriguing how such a close neighbor could be so different? Have you ever wondered why naked mole rats are so unique? These extraordinary rodents, famed for their hairless bodies and intriguing social structure, offer insights that challenge conventional views of mammalian life. Living in vast colonies beneath the ground in East Africa, these creatures form a society remarkably similar to that of bees and ants, where a single queen dominates the breeding. The rest of the colony, which can number in the hundreds, fulfills specific roles, ensuring the survival and efficiency of their underground community. Remarkably, naked mole rats can live up to 30 years, a significantly extended lifespan for rodents, thanks to their social dynamics and low-stress environment. Moreover, their astounding resistance to cancer has caught the attention of scientists, leading to groundbreaking research into their genetic makeup. Their diet mainly consists of tubers, which they carefully forage for in groups, promoting strong teamwork. Observing naked mole rats can transform our understanding of cooperation and social behavior in the wild, illustrating how adaptable life can be, even in seemingly inhospitable conditions. So the next time you come across the naked mole rat, remember they are not just peculiar creatures, they are true marvels of nature. Discover the secrets of Easter Island's Mo statues. These incredible giant stone heads, sculpted by the Rapa Nui people, captivate historians and visitors alike. Each statue, or moai, can weigh several tons and stands tall, showcasing the impressive craftsmanship of the ancient inhabitants of this remote island. The question of how the Rapa Nui transported these massive figures from their quarries to various locations across the island continues to baffle experts. Some suggest they used a sophisticated system of ropes and teamwork, while others believe they may have rolled the statues on logs. This mystery intertwines with another puzzle: the decline of the Rapa Nui civilization. As the population grew and resources dwindled, deforestation and overpopulation likely played a role in their downfall. The stories behind these statues reveal not only artistic achievement, but also the struggles of a society that faced environmental challenges. What more could we learn about this fascinating place? Have you seen the tallest man-made waterfall ever? This stunning waterfall, located in Quilin, southern China, soars to an impressive height of 354 feet. It's not just a spectacular sight, it's part of the Libyan International Building, showcasing an amazing feat of engineering. What's even cooler is that the waterfall is environmentally friendly, using rainwater and groundwater to create its flowing beauty. The design reflects a growing trend in architecture where sustainability meets innovation, allowing nature and technology to blend harmoniously. Visitors flock to see this incredible cascade, which not only provides a refreshing experience, but also offers a glimpse into how modern design can respect and utilize the natural world around us. Have you ever imagined standing beneath a waterfall that reaches higher than a football field is long? Most people don't know this, but London Stone fascinates many. This ancient relic, embedded in a wall on Cannon Street, has been a symbolic part of London for over 1,000 years, making it one of the city's oldest landmarks. Despite its age, the exact purpose of London Stone remains unknown, sparking curiosity among historians and locals alike. Some experts suggest it served as a key marker for Roman and medieval trading routes, while others believe it played a role in various rituals or even held political significance. This limestone stone, measuring about 2 feet wide, has endured numerous fires, wars, and urban changes, showcasing its endurance through time. Remarkably, it has been relocated several times, yet it always returns to its original position, cementing its importance in local folklore. Legend has it that removing London Stone could bring misfortune, adding an intriguing layer to its history. As you stroll through London, don't miss the chance to gaze upon this seemingly ordinary stone and consider the countless tales it could tell about our fascinating past. Why exactly does Grey's Anatomy use real cow organs? The popular medical drama takes authenticity seriously, even when it comes to the gory details. Instead of using synthetic organs, the show's production team chose real cow organs to make the surgical scenes as realistic as possible. This decision adds a level of genuine intensity that makes viewers feel like they are right there in the operating room. The hands we see performing delicate surgeries are not just actors' hands. They belong to actual surgeons who expertly handle the organs. Watching these skilled professionals at work gives the medical scenes a credible edge, making the show stand out. Whether you're a fan of drama, medicine, or both, this choice elevates the experience. It raises an interesting question about how much realism we actually want in our entertainment. Would you feel different if you knew every scene was completely fake? Is it really true that Lucky Diamond Rich is the tattoo king? Lucky Diamond Rich, hailing from New Zealand, proudly holds the title of the most tattooed person on the planet. His remarkable journey began with a simple passion for body art, but it evolved into an extraordinary transformation where nearly every inch of his body showcases vibrant tattoos. Incredibly, his tattoos amount to more than 200% of his skin, which is possible because he often layers new designs over existing ones, creating a mesmerizing tapestry of ink. Each tattoo tells a unique story, reflecting his personal experiences, interests, and the culture around him. Beyond aesthetics, Lucky's body art serves as a powerful form of self-expression, with symbols and colors that hold deep significance in his life. As a performer, he mesmerizes audiences by bringing his art to life on stage, proving that tattoos are not just images, but declarations of identity and creativity. Lucky Diamond Rich exemplifies how body art can be used to connect with others and celebrate individuality. Isn't it fascinating to see how tattoos can evolve into an art form that communicates so much more than skin deep? Ever thought about why size matters in nature? The logon, measuring approximately 6.15 cm in length, exceeds the size of the panis, showcasing the fascinating diversity of living beings. In the natural world, size can play a crucial role in survival and adaptation. For instance, larger species might be better at defending themselves or hunting for food, giving them an edge in their ecosystems. The logon's impressive length allows it to navigate various environments, making it efficient in finding food or escaping predators. On the other hand, the panis, while smaller, has its own unique set of advantages, such as agility and speed. This comparison opens up a broader discussion about how different sizes can lead to different survival strategies. So next time you encounter creatures like these, consider how their size shapes their way of life and interactions with the world around them. You might be shocked to learn that thermoglobin exists. This fascinating substance plays a vital role in medicine by helping transport oxygen throughout our bodies. Just like how a thread weaves through fabric, thermoglobin binds to oxygen molecules, ensuring that every cell receives the nourishment it needs to function. It's particularly important because our organs and tissues rely on a steady supply of oxygen to thrive. Without it, our energy levels would plummet, leading to fatigue and other health issues. Think of thermoglobin as a courier service. Its main job is to pick up oxygen in the lungs and deliver it to cells. What's even more interesting is that scientists are studying thermoglobin to better understand various diseases. By knowing how it works and how to manipulate it, we might improve treatments for conditions that involve oxygen transport, like anemia. Isn't it amazing how life relies on such intricate processes? Is it really true that 16 million thunderstorms strike each year? Absolutely. Thunderstorms are more common than many people realize, with around 16 million occurring globally each year. That means at any moment, about 2,000 thunderstorms are happening somewhere on the planet. These awe-inspiring weather events occur when warm, moist air rises and cools, leading to the formation of cumulonimbus clouds. As these clouds develop, they create powerful updrafts that can cause intense rainfall, strong winds, and even lightning. In fact, lightning strikes during thunderstorms can reach temperatures 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. While thunderstorms can lead to dramatic weather, they also play a crucial role in the Earth's ecosystem by helping distribute fresh water and nutrients. However, alongside their benefits, they can also be hazardous, bringing severe weather like flash floods or tornadoes. So the next time you hear thunder rumbling in the distance, remember that you're witnessing a powerful natural phenomenon at work. Here's a wild fact about aerogel that stuns. This material, often described as solid smoke, is 99% air, yet can support impressive weight without collapsing. Imagine a substance so light that it can actually float on a delicate flower. Despite its feathery nature, aerogel has incredible insulating properties, making it a champion at protecting against heat and even fire. Its unique structure allows it to trap air molecules, which is key to how it insulates so effectively. NASA has recognized aerogel's potential, using it in their spacesuits and on probes exploring distant worlds. Just picture the extraordinary feats of engineering that come from such a light material. Whether it's keeping astronauts safe or aiding scientific discoveries, aerogel is truly a remarkable innovation. Are you ready to explore more about this ultra-light wonder in our daily lives? Believe it or not, a fish can recognize people. For over 20 years, Hiroyuki Arakawa, a dedicated fisherman in Japan, has built an incredible friendship with a remarkable fish known as the Asian Mars. This isn't just any fish. It has shown a unique ability to recognize Hiroyuki and greet him warmly whenever he dives into its underwater sanctuary. As Hiroyuki descends into the shimmering waters, the Asian Mars swims up to him, displaying what seems to be excitement and trust. This connection highlights not only the fish's intelligence, but also the deep bond that can form between humans and marine life. The Asian Mars, with its vibrant colors and playful behavior, draws attention to how capable fish can be when it comes to forming relationships. Hiroyuki's dedication demonstrates the importance of respecting and nurturing wildlife, reminding us that the ocean is full of surprises. How many other underwater friendships might be waiting to be discovered? Why has Hutuan become a nature wonderland? This once thriving village near Hangzhou, China, was abandoned in the 1990s, and its fate took a fascinating turn. As people left in search of jobs, nature stepped in to reclaim the land. Without human interference, plants and trees began to flourish, weaving around homes and buildings that once echoed with life. The streets of Hutuan are now lined with vibrant greenery, creating a serene backdrop for the ruins of what used to be a bustling community. Visitors marvel at how rapidly nature can restore itself, transforming dilapidated structures into unique habitats for wildlife. This phenomenon showcases the delicate balance between urban development and environmental conservation, leading many to ponder what happens when we step back. Today, Hutuan stands as a perfect example of nature's resilience and beauty, inviting explorers, photographers, and nature lovers to witness this immersive experience. The village is not only a testament to the passage of time, but also a reminder of how quickly ecosystems can rebound when given the chance. Isn't it incredible to see what nature can do? Discover how cultures celebrate lost baby teeth. In many places around the world, losing baby teeth is more than just a rite of passage. It's celebrated with fun and unique traditions. For example, in some Latin American countries, a little mouse named El Ratón de los Dientes, or the tooth mouse, is said to sneak in and collect the lost teeth from under pillows. In exchange, children often find small treasures or money left behind. This delightful practice contrasts with the more widely known tooth fairy myth, where the fairy takes the teeth and leaves rewards. Other cultures have their own special customs, like throwing the teeth onto roofs or placing them in specific locations for good luck. These different traditions not only bring joy to children, but also strengthen family bonds as they share stories and experiences surrounding this fun milestone. Which tradition do you find the most interesting? Did you know crickets hear with their legs? Instead of having traditional ears like most animals, male crickets boast specialized hearing spots located on their legs. These unique structures, known as tympanal organs, allow crickets to detect sounds that are crucial for their survival, especially when it comes to mating calls. When a female cricket chirps, the males respond using their own songs, which they produce by rubbing their wings together in a process called stridulation. This fascinating adaptation keeps them connected in a noisy environment, helping them locate potential mates and avoid predators. The next time you hear a cricket's chirp on a warm summer night, remember that those sounds are part of a highly sophisticated communication system. So how do you think these leg-hearing crickets compare to our own ways of listening? Here's what actually happens when libraries crumble. The Library of Alexandria, famous for housing over 500,000 scrolls, was the heart of ancient learning. Scholars flocked to this grand institution from all corners of the Mediterranean, eager to study the works of legendary thinkers and scientists. However, its fate took a tragic turn through a series of destructive events. One pivotal moment came during Julius Caesar's campaign in 48 BCE, when accidental fires consumed parts of the library. Later, other leaders from both Christianity and Islam contributed to its downfall, either through neglect or deliberate acts. Despite these calamities, the legacy of the Library of Alexandria lives on, inspiring countless generations. Imagine what knowledge was lost and how it could have shaped our understanding of the world today. What if it had survived intact? Believe it or not, car horns play a musical note. Most car horns in America emit a sound in the key of F, and this choice is quite practical. Designers didn't pick this pitch for its musical charm, but rather for its effectiveness in cutting through the hustle and bustle of city noise. Imagine driving in a busy intersection. All the sounds of honking, engines revving, and people talking can easily drown out other important noises, including a car's horn. By selecting a clear, distinct note like F, it ensures that drivers will not only hear the horn, but also react quickly. This decision can make a significant difference in road safety, as a loud, easily identifiable horn alerts drivers to dangers nearby. So the next time you hear a car horn blaring, remember there's more to it than just noise. It's a carefully designed tool making our roads a bit safer. Have you ever thought about the sounds around you and their purpose? Can you imagine the massive Angel Defensuala Dam? Standing tall at 979 meters, this impressive structure is the largest dam in the world. Located in a remote corner of the globe, the Angel Defensuala Dam not only showcases human engineering at its finest, but also plays a crucial role in providing water and energy to millions of people. Built to withstand powerful forces, it harnesses the energy of rushing waters, generating electricity that lights up homes and powers industries. The dam's construction involved thousands of skilled workers and innovative techniques, making it a marvel of modern architecture. Iconic for its height, the Angel Defensuala Dam has transformed the surrounding landscape, creating a large reservoir that provides recreational opportunities and supports local wildlife. As you stand near it, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. What other wonders does our planet hold? Have you ever wondered why some butterflies disappear? The Greta Otto, commonly known as the glasswing butterfly, showcases a fascinating survival tactic. Its transparent wings blend seamlessly with its surroundings, making it nearly invisible to predators. Imagine sipping your favorite drink and suddenly realizing your glass has vanished. That's similar to how the glasswing's wings work. The delicate patterns and the ability to reflect and refract light help the butterfly hide among leaves and branches, turning camouflage into an art form. This clever adaptation isn't just for show, it plays a vital role in their survival, enabling them to evade birds and other hungry creatures. These mesmerizing butterflies flit through tropical forests in Central and South America, gliding gracefully while relying on their invisibility. This natural phenomenon raises intriguing questions about evolution and how species adapt over time. What other amazing tricks do animals use in nature? Nature never ceases to surprise us, and the glasswing butterfly is just one example of how beautifully complex life can be. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Hawaii is on the move. Did you know that the stunning Hawaiian Islands are gradually shifting northwest toward Alaska? They're drifting at an astonishing pace of about 3 inches per year. This intriguing shift happens because of tectonic plate movement. Hawaii sits on the Pacific Plate, which is slowly sliding over a volcanic hotspot in the Earth's mantle. As this plate shifts, it creates new volcanic islands, while older ones, such as the main islands, drift away over time. This ongoing movement means that millions of years from now, Hawaii will look radically different, potentially sitting much closer to Alaska. Imagine how the landscapes, ecosystems, and cultures might transform over that lengthy period. The lush rainforests and vibrant marine life we cherish today may evolve in response to new geological features. While we bask in Hawaii's tropical paradise now, it's essential to recognize that these islands are not mere holiday destinations. They are a dynamic archipelago evolving alongside the Earth's changes. Have you ever pondered how far these islands might travel in the next million years? Ever wondered about the mysterious Sultana Island? Nestled between the small yet rich nations of Brunei and Oman lies Sultana, an island that seems to leap straight from the pages of ancient legends. This island is unique, holding the essence of wisdom and knowledge often attributed to benevolent rulers in folklore. Imagine a place where the lush greenery meets vibrant culture, creating a serene escape reminiscent of stories told by elders. Although not as famous as other destinations, Sultana offers insights into the region's history, traditions, and the importance of leadership. The spirit of guidance and benevolence still resonates among the locals, echoing the wisdom of their predecessors. Whether you are exploring its natural beauty or learning about its rich legacy, Sultana is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. So why not delve into this enchanting story of leadership and exploration? Hard to believe, but Therizinosaurus was a giant herbivore. This fascinating dinosaur truly stands out in the prehistoric world with its gigantic ostrich-like body and remarkable claws that can reach over 3 feet long. At first glance, paleontologists thought these massive claws were perfect for tearing into flesh, leading them to believe Therizinosaurus was a fearsome predator. However, further studies revealed a surprising twist. This dinosaur primarily feasted on plants. The unusual combination of its large size, awkward gait, and those impressive claws raises interesting questions about how it adapted to a herbivorous lifestyle. How did the Therizinosaurus use its long claws? Some scientists suggest they helped it pull tough vegetation or even defend against predators. This remarkable evolutionary design challenges our understanding of dinosaur diets and behaviors, highlighting the complexity of life millions of years ago. Have you ever wondered why winter feels magical? There's a unique charm to the winter season that captures our hearts and invites us to revel in its wonders. Snow blankets the earth like a soft quilt, transforming familiar landscapes into enchanting vistas. The air becomes crisp and refreshing, invigorating us as we engage in outdoor activities. In bustling towns and cozy villages, twinkling lights adorn festive markets, luring us to sample seasonal treats and handcrafted gifts. Ski resorts become playgrounds of thrill seekers, racing down powder-covered slopes, while peaceful snowy forests offer serene escapes for those seeking solitude. Gatherings around crackling fires warm more than just our bodies. They foster connections through laughter, storytelling, and shared memories. We enjoy hot cocoa, build snowmen, and partake in lively snowball fights, all while creating lasting bonds with friends and family. Every corner reveals its own winter wonderland, encouraging us to cherish the present moment. Instead of retreating indoors, let's embrace winter's beauty and joy, celebrating both the magic of the season and the warmth of our connections. Here's what actually happens when plants reproduce artificially. Certain artificial seeds, a groundbreaking innovation in agricultural technology, can grow without pollination. This means that these seeds don't rely on bees, butterflies, or other pollinators to thrive. Instead, they use advanced techniques that allow the plant to reproduce efficiently on its own. Imagine a garden filled with these resilient plants, flourishing in areas where pollinators might be scarce due to changing climates or habitat loss. This technology not only increases crop yields, but also ensures that farmers can produce food more reliably. By reducing the dependence on pollinators, farmers gain more control over their production processes, which could be essential as we face global challenges like food security. Could artificial seeds be the key to a more sustainable agricultural future? You won't believe this about Alan Markowitz's revenge. In 2013, Alan Markowitz found an unconventional way to express his anger after learning of his wife's infidelity. Instead of resorting to bitterness, he decided to make a bold statement. Markowitz purchased the house right next door to his estranged wife's home and erected a gigantic statue of a hand giving the middle finger. This eye-catching sculpture was strategically positioned to point directly at her house. The shocking image quickly gained attention, turning into a local legend. While some viewed it as an amusing act of defiance, others questioned its maturity. Regardless of opinions, Markowitz's audacious move became a symbol of his frustration and creativity in dealing with personal betrayal. What does this story say about the lengths people will go for revenge? Did you know about the special hongi greeting? The hongi is a fascinating traditional greeting in Maori culture that embodies the spirit of connection. During this greeting, two individuals press their foreheads and noses together, sharing a moment of intimacy and respect. This act isn't just a quirky way to say hello, it symbolizes the sharing of the ha, or breath of life, between people. The hongi represents a deep respect for each other and the ancestors. Originating from New Zealand, this greeting is often performed during important ceremonies and gatherings, reinforcing bonds and acknowledging the shared humanity of those involved. Not only does it create a sense of unity, but it also shows how rich and meaningful cultural practices can be. While fist bumps and handshakes are common around the world, the hongi invites you to pause and engage with someone on a more profound level. So next time you meet someone from the Maori culture, consider the beauty of the hongi greeting and the connection it fosters. This might surprise you. Pit stops in F1 are lightning fast. In the world of Formula One racing, achieving the quickest pit stops is a thrilling spectacle. Teams can change all four tires, refuel the car, and perform minor adjustments in as little as 2 to 3 seconds. Imagine that, just enough time to grab a snack. This incredible speed results from intense training and perfect teamwork. Each crew member has a specific role, and they practice tirelessly to ensure every movement is synchronized. The drivers zoom into the pit lane and rely on their crew to keep them in the race. Interestingly, Formula One cars themselves are quite lightweight, weighing around 1,630 pounds, including the driver. This low weight allows them to achieve high speeds, but it also means that every second counts during those rapid pit stops. How do these teams manage such amazing efficiency? Believe it or not, Yves Saint Laurent changed fashion forever. In 1966, this innovative designer introduced a stunning tuxedo specifically for women in his ready-to-wear collection. Before this bold move, women's clothing often followed strict gender norms, keeping them confined to dresses and skirts. However, Laurent's tuxedo challenged these conventions, allowing women to express their strength and sophistication in a new way. This groundbreaking piece was not just about style, it became a powerful symbol of feminine empowerment, showcasing that women could embrace traditionally male attire while still looking elegant. The tuxedo inspired countless designers and fashion revolutions, making it a staple in women's wardrobes around the world. Since then, women have donned tuxedos at formal events, parties, and even on everyday occasions, proving they can be just as chic and stylish as skirts or dresses. Yves Saint Laurent's influence helped reshape women's fashion, encouraging a shift toward more versatile and gender-neutral clothing. Isn't it amazing how one designer's vision can create such lasting change? Did you know sandboarding lets you surf on sand? This exhilarating activity involves riding down towering sand dunes on a specially designed board, much like you would on water. Imagine feeling the rush of the wind in your face as you glide down a massive dune, with your heart racing from the thrill. Sandboarding can be done in several fun ways. You can stand, sit, or lie down on the board, making it accessible for adventurers of all ages and skill levels. It's especially popular in desert environments where these colossal dunes can be found. The sport not only offers an adrenaline boost, but it also gives you a unique way to explore stunning landscapes that are often untouched. Many places around the world, like the Sahara Desert or the dunes of Namibia, attract sandboarders with their impressive formations. So whether you are a seasoned thrill seeker or simply looking for a unique outdoor activity, sandboarding might just be the perfect adventure to try on your next trip. Did you know cicada urine can create rain illusions? This fascinating liquid is expelled by cicadas after they suck up sugary sap from trees. When these insects gather in large swarms, they release massive amounts of urine into the air, which can fall from above like light rain. This unusual phenomenon not only surprises people, but also plays an important role in the ecosystem. The diluted nutrients in cicada urine can fertilize plants and enrich the soil, promoting new growth. Additionally, during the hot months when cicadas are active, their presence can help regulate the local environment by impacting humidity levels and supporting other wildlife. So next time you hear cicadas buzzing in the trees, remember that their seemingly simple actions can create surprising effects, almost like nature's own rain. Isn't it incredible how interconnected these little creatures are with their surroundings? Guess what really drives Ghana's incredible food festival? At this exciting event, attendees discovered a unique celebration of the Homo species through mouth-watering food and culture. Organizing this festival brought people together, creating an atmosphere filled with joy and amazement. Visitors marveled at the delicious dishes that showcase various culinary traditions, highlighting the rich history of the Homo lineage. As they savored each bite, they learned how our ancestors influenced modern diets, digging into the fascinating connection between food and human evolution. Workshops, live cooking demonstrations, and storytelling sessions kept the energy alive, drawing in families and food enthusiasts alike. The festival was more than just a feast, it celebrated our shared heritage, helping attendees appreciate the journey of humanity through the lens of nourishment. Everyone left with full stomachs and deeper insight into the role of food in our history. What an amazing way to honor our roots. Did you know the moon holds a secret tribute? Astronaut Eugene Cernan, the final man to walk on the moon, made a heartfelt gesture when he inscribed his daughter's initials in the lunar dust. This tiny act of love, etched into the desolate surface of our closest celestial neighbor, remains untouched by the harsh elements of space. Unlike Earth, where weather and time change everything, the moon's surface is preserved just as Cernan left it. These initials serve as a beautiful reminder of a father's connection to his daughter, suspended in the vast emptiness of space. For years, scientists and space enthusiasts alike wonder how many more hidden stories are waiting to be uncovered on the moon. As we continue to explore further into our solar system, will we find more personal touches left by astronauts or other explorers from Earth? Most people don't know this about Korovnik's windows. These fascinating features can be spotted in older homes across Vermont. According to local legend, Korovnik's windows are specially designed to keep away mythical beings known as charovniks, who are said to be mischievous spirits. The unique shape and style of these windows create a barrier that prevents these creatures from flying through them. The windows often have distinctive four triangular tops and fit snugly into the architecture, adding a charming aesthetic that ties in beautifully with the history of the homes. As you stroll through Vermont, you might notice how many of these windows have survived the test of time, standing as a testament to the stories and beliefs of those who lived there long ago. Besides their enchanting lore, these windows also serve a practical purpose, helping to keep the homes warmer during the chilly winters. So the next time you're admiring Vermont's historic homes, take a moment to appreciate the whimsical story behind Charovnik's windows and the charm they bring to the landscape. Here's a wild fact about television history. In the 1950s, a groundbreaking show called You Are There, hosted by the legendary Walter Cronkite, brought historical events to life in an exciting and immersive way. Think of it as a time machine for television viewers. Each episode depicted significant moments from the past as if they were happening right then, blending drama and facts to capture the audience's imagination. Cronkite's ability to narrate these events with authenticity made viewers feel like they were truly witnessing history unfold. The show used reenactments, combined with interviews with historians, to provide context and insight. It was a fascinating blend of education and entertainment that helped to demystify history. This innovative approach not only set the stage for how future documentaries would be made, but also sparked a greater interest in history among the American public. Can you imagine watching a real-time reenactment of your favorite historical moment? Believe it or not, the Easter Bunny has German roots. The beloved tradition of the Easter Bunny actually traces back to Germany, not America, as many might think. German immigrants introduced the Osterhase, a magical hare that laid eggs, to the United States in the 1700s. Children delighted in creating nests, hoping the hare would fill them with colorful eggs. This charming custom gradually transformed into today's Easter Bunny, which brings joy and excitement each spring. Decorating eggs for Easter is another tradition with ancient origins, being practiced long before the hare's arrival. Civilizations like the Persians, Ukrainians, and Mesopotamians would color eggs to symbolize new life and rebirth. As these traditions blended over the years, they shaped the festive celebration we know and love today. So the next time you spot that fluffy bunny, remember the rich history that hops along with it. Hard to believe, but China has one time zone. This vast country, stretching over 5,000 kilometers from east to west, surprisingly operates only on Beijing time. Instead of multiple time zones like many other large nations, everyone in China lives by the same clock. This decision, made in 1949 after the Communist Party came to power, was aimed at promoting unity and simplifying administration. As a result, people in the western regions, like Xinjiang, experience significant differences between the local sun time and the official time. For instance, when it's noon in Beijing, it might still be dark in parts of Xinjiang. This can lead to some peculiar daily rhythms, where locals might start their day much later than the clock suggests. While many embrace the convenience of a single time zone, it raises intriguing questions about culture, tradition, and daily life across such a diverse nation. How do people manage their schedules under this unusual system? Can you imagine sailors wearing gold earrings? In the past, many sailors decorated their ears with gold earrings, convinced that these shiny accessories would somehow enhance their eyesight. This intriguing belief was rooted in the superstitions and customs of seafaring cultures. Sailors often faced perilous journeys across unpredictable oceans, where sharp sight could mean the difference between life and death. The idea was that gold had special properties, perhaps even magical ones, which could help them spot land or avoid danger. Beyond a practical purpose, these earrings were also a symbol of wealth and experience among sailors. It was a way for them to display their adventures and the hardships endured at sea. So next time you see a gold earring, remember that for sailors, it was more than just fashion. It was a hopeful charm against the vast unknown. Did you know that society depends on women for survival? If all females suddenly vanished from the planet, humanity's future would look bleak. With around 3.8 billion women among the 8.5 billion people on Earth, their absence would spell disaster for human reproduction. Today, women play essential roles not just in families but also in communities and economies. Without females, not a single new human could be born, as natural reproduction requires both male and female contributions. Men would face the daunting reality of a world where life could not continue. While science has made strides in reproductive technology, the complete lack of women would still create insurmountable challenges. This thought-provoking scenario serves as a reminder of just how critical female presence and participation are in all aspects of life. So what would our world look like if we lost half of our population? Ever thought about why dogs love skateboarding? Otto, an English bulldog from Lima, Peru, became a true canine superstar when he made history by entering the Guinness Book of Records on November 8, 2015. This remarkable pup earned the world record for the longest human tunnel traversed by a dog on a skateboard. Otto wowed audiences as he skateboarded through a tunnel formed by the legs of 30 people. Imagine the excitement. This impressive feat not only showcased Otto's incredible balance and talent, but also highlighted the wonderful bond between dogs and their humans. Owners often train their pets to perform tricks and stunts, and Otto is a perfect example of how, with a little practice, a whole lot of fun, and some encouragement, our furry friends can achieve amazing things. So what's the next challenge for Otto? There's no doubt he can inspire other dogs to join the skateboarding craze. Have you ever wondered about candy colors? The vibrant hue of your favorite childhood treat, which many associate with fun and nostalgia, actually originated from a happy accident. When manufacturers were experimenting with flavors, they stumbled upon a specific color that turned out to be remarkably appealing. Instead of relying on common colorants, they opted for this unexpected shade purely due to availability at the time. This serendipitous choice captivated consumers, leading to its adoption as the industry standard for colorful, chewy snacks. Now, we can't imagine candy without these eye-catching colors. It's fascinating how a simple twist of fate can influence the way we perceive such treats, making them not only delicious but also visually exciting. So next time you snack on those colorful confections, remember the quirky story behind their iconic color. Get ready to learn about Percy Spencer's sweet discovery. In 1945, a fascinating moment in food history unfolded when Percy Spencer, an engineer, stumbled upon something incredible. While working with magnetrons, which are devices used in radar technology, he noticed that a chocolate bar in his pocket had melted. This unexpected event sparked his curiosity, leading him to experiment further with various foods. He put some popcorn kernels near the magnetron, and to his delight, they exploded into fluffy popcorn. Spencer also tested eggs, which humorously burst when heated. These experiments demonstrated the potential of microwave radiation to cook food quickly and efficiently. Inspired by these outcomes, he developed the first microwave oven, changing how we prepare meals forever. Imagine how different our kitchens would be today without this invention. The microwave made cooking easier and faster, making it a staple appliance in homes around the world. Who knew that a simple melted candy bar could lead to such a revolutionary kitchen gadget? Ever wondered about the muses of drama? Melpomene and Thalia are fascinating figures from ancient Greek mythology, embodying the essence of tragedy and comedy. Melpomene, the muse of tragedy, is often portrayed with a somber expression, holding a tragic mask and signifying the deep emotions and struggles found in powerful stories. On the other hand, Thalia represents comedy, characterized by her joyful smile and often carrying a comic mask, bringing lightheartedness to the theatrical arts. Together, these muses represent the duality of drama, captivating audiences and inspiring countless playwrights and actors throughout history. Their iconic masks symbolize the wide spectrum of human emotions, reminding us that life is a blend of joy and sorrow. From Shakespeare to modern films, the influence of Melpomene and Thalia is evident everywhere in the world of performance. How do you see their legacy in today's entertainment? Can you imagine that opossums break the nipple rule? It's true, in the animal kingdom, most mammals have about twice as many nipples as the average number of babies they have at once. This quirky pattern is known as the half-nipple rule, ensuring mothers can feed all their young. For example, if a cat usually has 4 kittens, it often has about 8 nipples. But here's where it gets interesting. The opossum stands out with its unusual nipple count. These fascinating creatures, often seen scuttling around at night, typically have 13 nipples. Unlike other mammals, their odd number reflects their unique breeding habits. Opossums can give birth to up to 20 babies at once, but not all survive, as they are born underdeveloped and need to crawl into their mother's pouch. It's a wild way to adapt to nature's challenges, and it shows just how diverse and surprising life can be. Ever hear your stomach rumble? It's called borborygmi. This curious term refers to the sounds your stomach makes when it's hungry, and it happens when air and digestive juices slosh around inside. Picture this. Your stomach is an empty theater, and as it gets ready for a show, the absence of food becomes a dramatic performance. As the digestive system prepares for incoming meals, the rush of air and the movement of enzymes create a symphony of rumbles and gurgles, signaling that it's time to eat. Borborygmi can happen anytime, usually sounding its loudest when you're really in need of a snack. It's a completely normal reaction, reflecting your body's way of communicating hunger. So the next time your belly grumbles, don't be embarrassed. Just know that it's your body's way of saying it's ready for a delicious meal. Keeping your body fueled is essential, and those growling noises are just a reminder to treat yourself to some tasty food. Isn't it fascinating how our bodies communicate with us? Shocking news, Tesla's roller coaster vehicle production ride. In 2023, Tesla reached a remarkable milestone by producing approximately 1.85 million vehicles and delivering around 1.81 million. This achievement represented impressive year-over-year increases of 35% in production and 38% in deliveries, showing the company's strong growth and the increasing popularity of electric vehicles. However, in a surprising turn of events, 2024 brought Tesla its first year-over-year decline. The company produced 1.73 million vehicles, marking a 4% decrease compared to the previous year. This change raised eyebrows and sparked discussions about market dynamics and consumer demand for electric cars. Factors such as global supply chain issues, rising competition, and shifts in consumer preferences may have contributed to this unexpected dip. As Tesla navigates this new landscape, it will be fascinating to see how they adapt and innovate moving forward. Did you know about Tiffany Blue's trademark journey? This specific shade associated with luxury and elegance belongs to the iconic jewelry brand Tiffany & Co. Originally introduced in the 1830s, Tiffany Blue is more than just a color. It's a symbol that represents the brand's commitment to quality and sophistication. In fact, the company recognized the unique power of this hue and officially registered it as a trademark in 1998. This means that Tiffany & Co. has exclusive rights to this delightful blue, making it illegal for other businesses to use it in ways that could confuse consumers. The color is so beloved that it can often evoke feelings of excitement and anticipation, especially when you receive a gift from Tiffany. Imagine unwrapping a beautiful box adorned in this signature blue. It's no wonder that this shade is now ingrained in popular culture, appearing in everything from fashion to home decor. Next time you see Tiffany Blue, remember, it's not just a color, it's a powerful brand statement. Did you know The Matrix changed fashion forever? This groundbreaking film, released in 1999, didn't just reshape the world of cinema, it had a profound impact on fashion trends in popular culture too. Its striking cyberpunk style introduced a whole new aesthetic that many influence followers still embrace today. Imagine characters sporting sleek black leather coats and futuristic sunglasses, embodying a mysterious, edgy vibe. The Matrix's unique visual style inspired designers around the globe, leading to a wave of similar looks that permeated streetwear, high fashion, and even music videos. As more people became enamored with this style, they began to adopt these bold fashion choices in their everyday lives. The film also sparked conversations about identity, technology, and the future, causing cultural ripples that extended far beyond Hollywood. So next time you see someone wearing a leather jacket or cool shades, you might just be witnessing the Matrix's enduring legacy in fashion. Why do you think the film's style resonated so strongly with audiences? Is it really true that Hubble reveals day-length secrets? Hubble Space Telescope data shows that our planet's magnetic field isn't as stable as we once thought. Instead, it has some uneven patches and even wobbles. This makes it harder to measure exactly how long a day lasts on Earth. You might be surprised to learn there can be a notable 28-second difference in day-length measurements. This discrepancy likely comes from new technology that detects tiny effects of atmospheric drag on satellites and other objects in space. As our understanding grows and technology advances, we find it challenging to pin down precisely how long Earth's rotation takes. With Hubble's help, scientists continue to explore these cosmic puzzles, unlocking mysteries about our planet's behavior and the forces that shape it. Why do these wobbles happen, and how do they affect us? You might be shocked to learn that a king was in Star Trek. Before he became King of Jordan, Abdullah II made a surprise appearance as an extra in the popular sci-fi series Star Trek Voyager. This came during the early 1990s, a time when he was still a military officer and studying in the United States. The episode he appeared in is titled The 37s, which features the crew of the starship Voyager encountering 20th century humans who have been in suspended animation. Abdullah's cameo is especially fascinating because it shows a different side of royalty, where human experiences like acting can connect us all, regardless of status. He managed to balance his responsibilities while indulging in a bit of fun and creativity. This playful moment in pop culture gives an unexpected glimpse into the life of a future monarch, reminding us that even kings have diverse interests. Who knew royalty could have such a fascinating past? You might be shocked to learn that prion diseases exist. These mysterious illnesses are caused by misfolded proteins, which can lead to severe brain damage and are unfortunately incurable. Prion diseases, such as Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, are highly resistant to traditional methods of disinfection. This means that even after an infected animal has died, the prions can linger in the environment for years, hiding in soil and other materials. Regular cleaning solutions simply don't cut it. To safely eliminate these stubborn proteins, you need to use a 10% bleach solution and scrub the area for several minutes. This makes prion diseases not only a health concern for infected individuals, but also a challenge for farmers and anyone working with animals. Their resilience raises questions about how we manage contaminated environments. How do we prevent the spread of these dangerous proteins? It's a complex problem that continues to baffle scientists and public health experts alike. Ever thought about why clouds are seeded with chemicals? In a fascinating twist of military strategy, the use of silver iodide and lead iodide to induce heavy rainfall marks one of the earliest examples of environmental warfare. During an operation, military forces aim to create muddy conditions on the battlefield, significantly slowing down enemy troops and their supplies. By dispersing these chemicals into the atmosphere, they hope to enhance the natural processes of precipitation, leading to torrential downpours. This tactic not only impacted the enemy's movement, but also showcased the innovative, and sometimes controversial, use of nature's elements in warfare. Cloud seeding raises important questions about the ethics of manipulating weather patterns, highlighting the fine line between strategy and environmental responsibility. Can altering the weather for military gain have unintended consequences on ecosystems, or is it just a clever way to use science in combat? Have you ever seen sneakers that flip? MSCHF's innovative reversible sneakers are turning heads in the fashion world. These unique shoes can be worn either right side up or backward, allowing wearers to create two distinct looks with just one pair. Imagine stepping out in a sleek design one day and flipping them around for a completely different vibe the next. This versatility is not just about style, it invites creativity and personal expression in how we present ourselves. Fashion enthusiasts are loving the chance to stand out and make bold statements while keeping their wardrobe fun and functional. Plus, it challenges the traditional idea of footwear, encouraging us to rethink how we view and wear our shoes. The reversible feature is a game changer for those who love to mix and match their outfits. With these sneakers, you're not just following trends, you're setting them. So are you ready to embrace the unexpected and flip your shoes around? Believe it or not, Zimbabwe's literacy rates are impressive. Following its independence, Zimbabwe invested heavily in education, making literacy a top priority and achieving remarkable success. The country's commitment to teaching has led to a literacy rate of over 90%, which is one of the highest in Africa. This achievement showcases the value that Zimbabweans place on education, even in the face of challenges like teacher shortages and limited resources. Schools across the country strive to provide quality education, fueled by community efforts and a drive for improvement. Teachers, though sometimes scarce, work tirelessly in classrooms to inspire and educate young minds. Parents and communities also play crucial roles, supporting their children's learning through various initiatives. The dedication to education demonstrates the resilience and determination of the Zimbabwean people, who understand that knowledge is the key to a brighter future. What can we learn from their example? Hard to believe, but mellifluous sounds exist. The word mellifluous captures a delightful idea. Sounds that are so sweet and musical, they almost feel like they're flowing like honey. Originating from Latin roots, where mel means honey and fluere means to flow, this enchanting term evokes images of a gentle melody or a soothing voice. Poets and linguists alike are drawn to mellifluous sounds as they have a unique charm and comfort that enrich our experiences. Think of a soft breeze rustling through leaves or a melodious songbird's chirp. These sounds not only please our ears, but can also uplift our spirits and soothe our minds. Next time you hear a beautiful tune or a calming voice, remember this lovely word. Can you think of sounds that you find mellifluous? Prepare to be amazed by a diamond planet. Scientists have discovered an incredible exoplanet named 55 Cancri E, which is made mostly of diamonds. Located about 40 light-years away in the constellation Cancer, this planet has the unique distinction of being a carbon-rich world with extreme temperatures and pressures. If we could somehow transport it to Earth, its worth would be staggering, more than all the money ever printed. However, the reality of moving such a massive object is nearly impossible, as it would require technology far beyond our current capabilities. The diamond composition is due to the high carbon content, which transforms under intense heat and pressure into this precious gem. The thought of a sparkling metallic planet floating in space captures the imagination, but it also challenges our understanding of planetary formation and the mysteries of the universe. Could there be more extraordinary worlds out there? Prepare to be amazed by the Louvre Pyramid's design. This stunning structure, located in Paris, is not just famous for its art, but also for its architecture. The pyramid consists of 35,000 glass panes, a number carefully chosen by architect I.M. Pei for its symbolic meaning. Pei designed the pyramid around the concept of the number 5, which symbolizes harmony and balance in various cultures. Each of the pyramid's 4 triangular sides boasts 35 panes, creating a striking visual effect that captivates visitors. Around the main pyramid, 5 smaller pyramids further enhance the overall symmetry and beauty, adding to the allure of the entire courtyard. The thoughtful arrangement of these elements invites curiosity and wonder, making the Louvre Pyramid not merely an entrance to a world of masterpieces, but also a work of art in its own right. Isn't it fascinating how numbers can transform design and meaning? Let's uncover the truth about crows' amazing memories. Crows are not just clever birds, they are memory champions of the animal kingdom. Researchers have discovered that these intelligent creatures can remember human faces and hold grudges against individuals who wrong them. Imagine walking past a crow that had a negative experience with you, only to see it scowling from a nearby branch days or even years later. This remarkable memory helps crows distinguish between friendly and unfriendly humans, contributing to their survival. They may even share this information with other crows, warning them about potentially dangerous people. So if you're thinking of getting on a crow's good side, be kind. These fascinating birds not only excel at problem solving, but also have the social awareness to remember past interactions, making them formidable creatures in the wild. You'll be amazed by C-Hub's impact on research access. Launched in 2011 by Alexandra Elbashian, C-Hub provides free access to over 88 million academic papers that often have hefty price tags. This platform has become a lifeline for students and researchers in underfunded institutions who struggle to pay for expensive journal subscriptions. Imagine being able to explore groundbreaking research without the burden of cost. However, C-Hub hasn't had a smooth ride. It constantly faces legal challenges and has even been blocked in several countries. Still, its community of users continues to find ways around these obstacles, highlighting the demand for accessible knowledge. As academic research grows increasingly crucial in solving global problems, platforms like Sci-Hub play a vital role in democratizing information and fostering innovation. So what's next for this game-changing resource? Will it overcome its challenges and continue to empower learners worldwide? You might be shocked to learn that goals can be a protest. The record for the most goals scored in a single professional football match stands at an incredible 49-0, set back in 2000 by a team named Dima in Madagascar. This astonishing scoreline didn't just happen by chance. It was a unique form of protest. The losing team intentionally scored 49 own goals in response to a controversial refereeing decision from a previous match. By demonstrating their frustration in such an extreme way, they shed light on the issues they faced in the sport. The event sparked discussions about fairness in refereeing and how critical decisions can shape the outcome of games. While this record is highly unusual, it reminds us how sports can be a platform for expressing dissent and highlighting injustices. Can you imagine watching a match where the losing team simply chooses to score against themselves for a cause? Believe it or not, lionesses can hunt solo. These remarkable big cats, known as the primary hunters in their prides, often display incredible skill while hunting alone. While we typically picture hunting as a team effort, lionesses also thrive in solitary hunting situations when needed. This flexibility allows them to adapt to different scenarios. For example, when food is scarce or during territorial disputes. While one group may patrol and defend their territory, another lioness might quietly stalk her prey alone, using her keen senses and stealth to bring down a meal. Their hunting prowess is impressive, showcasing not just strength but also strategy and patience. This ability helps the pride survive in the wild, balancing the need for cooperation and the importance of individual skill. Isn't it fascinating how these queens of the savannah can thrive both together and alone? What if I told you Gabe Newell loves the ocean? As of February 2025, Gabe Newell, the co-founder of the gaming giant Valve Corporation, has turned his attention to the deep blue sea. He now owns a marine research company that focuses on ocean exploration and conservation. Newell has devoted a significant portion of his time to this venture, spending days aboard his impressive boats and submarines, diving into the mysteries of marine life. His passion for the ocean drives him to investigate ecosystems and promote sustainability, showcasing a genuine commitment to preserving our planet's underwater treasures. With his experience in tech and gaming, Newell brings innovative ideas to marine research, making waves not just in gaming but also in environmental science. What inspired this shift from gaming to marine biology? His journey reminds us that passion can lead to exciting new adventures, regardless of our starting point. Believe it or not, Norilsk has a dark history. This harsh city, situated above the Arctic Circle, was built by prisoners of the Soviet Gulag during some of the regime's darkest days. Imagine a place where the temperatures plunge to a staggering minus 67 degrees Fahrenheit, creating a chilling atmosphere that few can survive. Norilsk isn't just known for its extreme cold. It also suffers from severe pollution. The air is filled with sulfur dioxide and heavy metals, choking the environment and turning the snow not just white, but sometimes black or red. This pollution leads to acidic rain, causing damage to both nature and human health. Life in Norilsk is a constant battle against the elements and man-made hazards. The once bustling city has become a haunting reminder of its past, showcasing how industry and hardship shaped its identity. Despite its harsh conditions, people continue to reside there, displaying resilience and a unique way of life. What does this tell us about human endurance? Are we capable of thriving amidst such challenges? Guess what really drives laws in Nepal? In this beautiful country nestled in the Himalayas, cows are considered sacred and play a pivotal role in the cultural and religious life of many people. Because of this reverence, killing a cow is not just frowned upon, it's illegal. The law reflects the deep connection between the people and their livestock, particularly among Hindus, who view cows as symbols of wealth, strength, and motherly love. As a result, authorities enforce strict penalties for those who harm these gentle creatures. This legal protection highlights how traditions and beliefs shape societal norms, influencing everything from farming practices to everyday interactions. The respect for cows also plays a significant role in Nepal's agricultural economy, as many families depend on them for milk, labor, and more. So the next time you think about livestock laws, remember Nepal's unique stance on cows. It's a fascinating blend of culture, reverence, and legislation. Guess what really drives Yonge Street's fame? Yonge Street in Canada proudly claims the title of the longest continuous street in the world, stretching an impressive 1,196 kilometers from the shores of Lake Ontario to the northern reaches of Ontario. This remarkable road is more than just a pathway. It connects diverse communities and serves as a significant historic and cultural landmark. As you travel along Yonge Street, you'll encounter a vibrant mix of shops, restaurants, and parks that reflect the unique flavors of the neighborhoods it traverses. Its rich history dates back to the late 18th century and has witnessed the transformation of the area from wilderness to bustling urban life. People from all walks of life use this street daily, making it a symbol of connection for the city. Can you imagine the stories this street could tell or the sights you might see along the way? Prepare to be amazed by the Gibus hat. In 1835, a Parisian hat maker named Antoine Gibus revolutionized fashion with his invention of the collapsible, spring-loaded top hat. Imagine a hat that could easily fold flat and pop open whenever you needed it. This ingenious design turned the traditional cumbersome top hat into a practical yet stylish accessory, perfect for opera-goers and gentlemen of the time. Known as the Gibus hat or opera hat, it quickly became popular for its convenience and flair. Picture this: you're at a fancy event, and with just a quick flick, your hat goes from flat as a pancake to a striking piece of fashion, ready to impress. This clever mechanism not only made it easier to carry, but also added an element of surprise and sophistication. Thanks to Gibus's creativity, the world of fashion saw a delightful twist, blending functionality with elegance. How cool is that? Believe it or not, is a hidden gem. This charming destination lures visitors with breathtaking landscapes and a fascinating Viking history. Nestled away in Norway, boasts rugged cliffs, serene fjords, and lush forests that create a picturesque backdrop for activities like hiking, kayaking, and photography. Tourists flock to the area not just for its pristine nature, but also to explore remnants of Viking settlements, which tell stories of seafaring cultures that shaped Europe. You can visit ancient burial mounds and stone carvings that date back centuries, immersing yourself in the intriguing past of the Vikings. As you walk through the town, you'll find charming cafes and shops that showcase local crafts and flavors. Whether you are an adrenaline junkie seeking outdoor adventures or a history buff passionate about ancient cultures, offers a unique experience for everyone. So if you're looking for a place that combines stunning beauty with rich history, you might just find your next favorite spot in this remarkable town. Did you know human eggs are surprisingly large? Unlike most cells in the human body, the human egg, or ovum, stands out as the largest cell, measuring about 0.1 millimeters in diameter. This incredible size means it is visible to the naked eye, a rarity among cells which usually require a microscope for observation. In stark contrast, sperm cells are minuscule and typically need a magnifying glass to see them. A single sperm cell is about 50 micrometers long, making it significantly smaller than the egg. This difference in size highlights a fascinating aspect of human biology. The egg's large size allows it to store the nutrients and energy that a developing embryo will need in its early stages. It raises intriguing questions about reproduction and the roles of eggs and sperm in creating new life. Understanding these cellular differences not only sheds light on human biology, but also serves as a reminder of the complexity and beauty involved in the process of life. Have you ever thought about how these tiny cells create life? Discover how diamonds form deep beneath our feet. Natural diamonds are truly remarkable gems, originating more than 200 kilometers below the Earth's surface in a region known as the mantle. Here, intense pressure and heat cause carbon atoms to bond in a crystal structure, creating these beautiful stones that we cherish. However, they don't stay hidden forever. Through powerful volcanic eruptions, these diamonds are propelled toward the surface. As magma rises, it carries the diamonds with it in a special type of volcanic rock called kimberlite. This dramatic journey is not only fascinating, it also gives us the opportunity to find diamonds in places we might never expect. So, next time you admire a sparkling diamond, remember the incredible journey it has taken from the depths of the earth to your jewelry box. Isn't it amazing how such beauty is formed in such extreme conditions? You won't believe this about Henry Russman's invention. In 1934, a remarkable inventor named Henry Russman from Bernhardtville, New Jersey, created a groundbreaking machine that transformed the glitter manufacturing industry. This innovative device was designed to produce high-capacity plastic film, which played a crucial role in elevating the quality and quantity of glitter production. Before Russman's invention, the glitter business faced limitations in producing durable and appealing products, but his machine changed everything. With the ability to generate larger amounts of plastic film, manufacturers could now create more vibrant and long-lasting glitter. As a result, glitter not only became a popular choice for crafts and decorations, but also started appearing in various industries, including fashion and cosmetics. Today, thanks to pioneers like Russman, glitter brightens our lives in more ways than we can count. What other inventions have changed industries in surprising ways? Here's a wild fact about our flying friends. Bats actually make up about 25% of all mammal species on Earth, with around 1,200 unique types identified. These remarkable creatures come in all sizes, showcasing incredible diversity. For instance, the bumblebee bat, weighing as little as 2 grams, holds the title for the smallest mammal in the world. On the flip side, you have the giant golden-crowned flying fox, boasting a wingspan of nearly 6 feet. This means that when you see a bat swoop by on a summer evening, it could be something as tiny as a hummingbird or as large as a grocery bag. Bats play crucial roles in our ecosystems, from pollinating plants to controlling insect populations, yet they often go unnoticed. So the next time you think of mammals, remember these fascinating flying creatures that contribute so much to our world. Have you ever seen a blue chicken egg? Believe it or not, some chickens lay blue eggs thanks to an ancient virus that changed their DNA. This fascinating twist in nature shows how even the most common farm animals can have surprising traits. The blue eggs come from breeds like the Araucana and Americana, which carry a unique genetic mutation linked to this old virus. This virus, harmless to the chickens, has been around for thousands of years and introduced a pigment called cyanin that colors the eggshells blue. Isn't it amazing how something so small, a virus, can lead to such eye-catching results? The presence of blue eggs serves as a reminder of the wonders of evolution and genetic diversity in domesticated animals. People often think of traits like feather color and size when considering animal genetics, but egg color is another fascinating area of study. So next time you spot a blue egg in the carton, remember that it's not just a pretty shell, it's a quirky piece of history from our feathered friends. Here's a wild fact about your perception of reality. The perception of the world can change without altering the world itself, which means that how we see things is often just as important as what's actually happening. Imagine 2 people watching the same sunset. One might see a breathtaking blend of colors while the other feels a sense of sadness. This shows that our feelings, experiences, and beliefs shape our understanding of reality. Studies in psychology reveal that our brains process information based on these personal lenses, influencing everything from our emotions to our decisions. This phenomenon underscores the importance of perspective in communication and conflict resolution. Often, simply changing how we approach a situation can lead to better understanding and solutions. So how do your unique experiences shape your view of the world? You won't believe this about the Jonah complex. The Jonah complex describes a fascinating, yet often overlooked fear that many of us face: the fear of reaching our full potential. Named after the biblical figure Jonah, who tried to escape his calling, this psychological phenomenon highlights how people often hold back from success. Imagine being on the brink of a breakthrough, but feeling anxious about the responsibilities that come with it. This fear can lead to self-sabotage, where individuals unconsciously hinder their own progress. It's like standing at the edge of a diving board, ready to leap, but second-guessing yourself because of what might happen when you take that plunge. Whether it's fear of higher expectations, the stress of new responsibilities, or simply the unknown, the Jonah complex serves as a reminder of how our own minds can be our biggest obstacles. Have you ever felt this way? Prepare to be amazed by St. Peter's Basilica. This magnificent structure, nestled in Vatican City, holds the title of the world's largest church, spreading over an impressive 160 square meters, or about 181 square feet. Can you imagine stepping inside a place so grand that it captivates millions of visitors every year? The stunning architecture features a breathtaking dome designed by Michelangelo, which soars high above, offering a stunning view of the city. Inside, you'll find intricately crafted mosaics and artworks that tell stories from the Bible, making it a treasure trove of history and art. Whether you're drawn by its religious significance or sheer beauty, St. Peter's Basilica invites everyone to explore its hallowed halls. Did you know it can hold up to 20,000 people at once? It's more than just a church. It's a symbol of faith, artistry, and history packed into one mesmerizing location. 3D advertisements are taking the world by storm. These eye-catching displays, especially in vibrant places like New York City, have transformed how brands capture our attention. Using advanced technology, 3D ads create stunning visual effects that make images seem to pop out and even interact with their surroundings. This innovation doesn't just showcase a product, it offers a memorable experience that sticks with viewers long after they've seen it. Imagine walking down a busy street and suddenly seeing a giant soda can appear, as if it's about to roll right into you. This kind of engagement is why advertisers are increasingly adopting 3D technology to stand out in a crowded marketplace. Not only do these ads entertain, but they also create a strong emotional connection with the audience, making them more likely to remember the brand. As technology continues to evolve, who knows what jaw-dropping advertising experiences await us in the future? With every new project, creators push the boundaries of what's possible, inviting us to look at advertising in a whole new light. Ever wondered how onboard cameras change our adventures? These fantastic devices give us a thrilling first-person perspective that can elevate our experiences like never before. Picture this. You're zip-lining through a dense forest, and instead of just imagining the view, an onboard camera captures every exhilarating moment from your eyes. This immersive technology is enhancing activities ranging from skiing and scuba diving to skydiving and mountain biking. Participants feel a unique connection to their experience, as they can relive the excitement later or share it with friends and family. The stunning footage, often accompanied by incredible sound effects, brings the thrill alive, making everyone feel like they are right there with you. Onboard cameras are not just about capturing memories. They also help to promote safety and technique by allowing people to review their performance afterward. As we embrace this technology, one thing is clear: adventures have never been more exhilarating and unforgettable. Guess what really drives elephant pregnancies? During the remarkable 22-month gestation period, a pregnant elephant does incredible work to prepare her calf for survival in the wild. This lengthy time ensures that the calf develops the right physical and mental skills needed for life outside the womb. The mother provides a nurturing environment, allowing the calf to grow large enough to thrive, while also instilling essential behaviors that will be critical for its future. Elephants are known for their intelligence, and this is crucial during these months as the mother influences her baby's development through her interactions. As the calf grows, it's not just about size. It's about learning to communicate, forage for food, and recognize other herd members. This deep bond between mother and calf highlights not only the complexities of elephant reproduction, but also demonstrates the profound care and dedication elephants exhibit for their young. Is it really true about Romania's wooden churches? Nestled in the picturesque region of Maramureș, Romania, you'll discover some of the most remarkable wooden churches in Transylvania, dating back to the 17th and 18th centuries. These stunning structures showcase the incredible skill of Romanian carpenters, featuring soaring pinnacles that reach toward the sky. Each church is adorned with traditional paintings that tell stories from the Bible, reflecting the deep cultural roots of the area. The intricate designs and detailed craftsmanship are not just beautiful, they represent centuries of history and devotion. As you walk through the town, you'll feel a sense of connection to the past, with each wooden beam and carved ornament speaking to the talents of those who built them. Visitors often marvel at how these churches have withstood the test of time, remaining strong despite the harsh Romanian winters. If you ever find yourself in Maramureș, taking the time to explore these architectural wonders is truly a must. So what makes these wooden churches so special? Prepare to be amazed by this powerful flashlight. The Ace Beam W50 flashlight is a remarkable piece of technology, specially designed for extreme use by rescue and security forces. Imagine having a device that can emit up to 80,000 lumens, illuminating even the darkest environments like a daytime sun. This incredible brightness makes it perfect for search and rescue missions, as well as in high-stakes security situations where every detail matters. However, it's important to note that this powerhouse isn't meant for everyday use. Even if you spot a strange light in the woods, this flashlight might be too much for casual exploration. Its advanced features and construction are tailored to withstand intense conditions, ensuring that professionals can rely on it when it counts. So, while it might seem tempting to light up the night with the W50, it's really best left to those who need it most. You won't believe this about Chiang Mai's Lantern Festival. Each year, the sky above Chiang Mai transforms into a breathtaking canvas as thousands of floating lanterns rise into the night. This enchanting festival signals the end of the rainy season and welcomes the cool embrace of winter, creating a spectacular sight that attracts tourists and locals alike. Celebrated on the night of the full moon in the 12th month of the Thai lunar calendar, the Lantern Festival is steeped in tradition and meaning. Families come together to release lanterns, which symbolize letting go of misfortunes and embracing new beginnings. The scene is not only a visual delight, but also a heartfelt experience, as the glowing lights dance on the gentle breeze, making wishes as they ascend. The beauty and significance of this celebration truly captivate everyone lucky enough to witness it. Have you ever seen such a magical sight? You might be shocked to learn that blue whales have loud hearts. These gentle giants, the largest animals on Earth, have a unique heartbeat that can be detected from more than 2 miles away. Imagine a sound so powerful that it can travel vast distances underwater. A blue whale's heart beats around 5 to 6 times per minute when it's resting, and when they dive or get excited, it can increase to about 25 beats per minute. This extraordinary heartbeat plays a crucial role in their survival, helping to pump blood efficiently through their massive bodies, which can weigh up to 200 tons. The sound waves from their heart also travel well in water, allowing other whales to hear their calls and locate each other. So next time you think about the ocean's mysteries, remember the mighty blue whale and its incredible heartbeat echoing beneath the waves. Why are Venus and Mars such fascinating neighbors? These two planets hold the title of being the closest to each other in our solar system. But what's truly intriguing is how their distances change. Both Venus and Mars travel in elliptical orbits around the Sun, meaning their positions are not constant. Sometimes they can be relatively close, while at other times they drift miles apart. Venus, often called Earth's twin due to its similar size and composition, has a thick atmosphere filled with carbon dioxide and sulfuric acid clouds, creating an extreme greenhouse effect. On the flip side, Mars, known as the Red Planet, has a thin atmosphere and is home to the largest volcano, and Canyon in the solar system. The varying distance between these two neighboring worlds impacts our studies and understanding of the solar system as a whole. As scientists learn more about Venus and Mars, they hope to unlock secrets about planetary formation and even the possibility of life beyond Earth. So the next time you gaze at the night sky, remember, there's more to Venus and Mars than just being close companions in orbit. Delivery drones are changing our cities right now. You've probably seen them zipping through the skies, carrying packages right to your doorstep. These innovative flying robots are transforming how we receive goods, making delivery faster and more efficient. In urban areas, companies like Amazon and Zipline are already deploying drones to drop off everything from groceries to medical supplies. This shift poses fascinating changes not just for us humans, but also for our furry friends. Many dogs, instead of barking at the mailman, are now looking up at these buzzing drones with curiosity and a bit of confusion. Imagine your dog watching a package gracefully descend from above, instead of seeing a delivery person walk up to your door. The rise of drones is reshaping our daily lives, making the once familiar sounds of delivery almost unrecognizable. As technology advances, we may see more of these aerial helpers flying around, opening up exciting possibilities in the way we receive everything. Are delivery drones just the beginning of a new era in logistics? Here's something incredible about the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower stands proudly at a height of approximately 1,083 feet, making it one of the tallest structures in Paris. In comparison, the Montparnasse, which is much shorter, doesn't even come close to matching the Eiffel's impressive stature. From the top of the Eiffel Tower, visitors can enjoy a breathtaking view of the city, taking in famous landmarks like the Seine River and the Arc de Triomphe. This magnificent structure offers not just a viewing platform, but also a glimpse into 19th century engineering marvels. The stark difference in height between these two landmarks highlights how the Eiffel Tower remains a symbol of France's architectural prowess. So next time you find yourself gazing up at this iconic structure, remember how its height changes your perspective of the entire city. What other surprising facts do you know about iconic landmarks? What if I told you about the HP 9100's surprising origins? The iconic HP 9100 calculator isn't just a technological marvel, it also has a unique backstory linked to Bill Hewlett's wooden desk. When the design team created this groundbreaking device, they faced an unexpected challenge. It didn't fit into the space reserved for the typewriter return in Hewlett's desk. Instead of compromising on the design, a clever carpenter was enlisted to secretly enlarge the compartment to accommodate the calculator. This behind-the-scenes adjustment was crucial in ensuring that the HP 9100 met Hewlett's specifications. What might seem like a minor detail reminds us how innovative thinking and crafty solutions drove early tech development. The HP 9100 went on to set new standards in calculators, paving the way for future advancements. Isn't it fascinating how even the smallest adjustments can lead to big breakthroughs? Have you ever wondered why spit hardens super glue? It turns out that moisture plays a crucial role in the curing process of cyanoacrylic adhesives, which are the main ingredients in many superglues. When exposed to moisture, these glues undergo a chemical reaction that causes them to harden quickly. This means that when you accidentally get super glue on your skin or a surface, saliva can actually help speed up the drying process. The moisture in your spit activates the adhesive even faster than air alone, which is why we often find ourselves stuck after a mishap. Interestingly, this same principle applies in other situations too. For instance, when superglue is applied in high humidity environments, it cures much faster than in dry conditions. So next time you use superglue, remember that a little moisture, perhaps even from your own mouth, can make a big difference in how it sets. Isn't it fascinating how something so ordinary can have a surprising effect? Can you believe Vera Zasulich changed history? In 1878, this brave Russian woman made headlines when she shot Fyodor Trepov, the notorious governor of St. Petersburg. Trepov had ordered the brutal flogging of a political prisoner, which ignited Zasulich's outrage. Determined to stand against injustice, she took action that shocked the nation and turned her into a symbol of resistance. But her story didn't end with the shooting. It sparked a dramatic trial. A sympathetic judge and an astute lawyer helped her argue that her actions were driven by her moral conviction against tyranny. This impressive legal defense swayed the jury, ultimately leading to her acquittal. Zasulich's courageous act and subsequent trial not only highlighted the struggle for human rights in Russia, but also inspired many others fighting against oppression. Her legacy lives on as a testament to the power of standing up for what is right. What do you know about the Angles' history? The Angles, an influential group from the 5th century, have a fascinating backstory that highlights their cultural significance. Originally called Prilgneux, this group inhabited a territory known as Angelendem. These names reveal much more than just labels. They represent the deep cultural roots and identity tied to the land and its people. The Angles played a crucial role in shaping early medieval Britain, contributing to the fabric of society in a time of great change. Understanding the importance of their names helps us appreciate the wider influences that shape the English language and culture today. As we trace the evolution from Prilgneux to Angle, we see how language and identity can intertwine. This history prompts us to ask questions about our own cultural identities and how they are influenced by the names and stories that surround us. So next time you hear about the Angles, remember their origins and the legacy they left behind. Most people don't know this, but cyanobacteria changed Earth forever. These tiny, simple organisms are a type of bacteria that emerged around 2.8 billion years ago, making them the oldest known living systems on our planet. What makes cyanobacteria truly remarkable is their ability to perform photosynthesis, the process in which they convert sunlight into energy while releasing oxygen as a byproduct. This wasn't just important for their survival, it had a profound impact on Earth's atmosphere. Before cyanobacteria appeared, the atmosphere had very little oxygen, making it difficult for most life forms to thrive. As they flourished in oceans and shallow waters, they pumped vast amounts of oxygen into the air, gradually transforming our planet into a place where complex life could eventually evolve. Today, cyanobacteria are still vital, contributing to ocean ecosystems and influencing climate patterns. Isn't it incredible how such small organisms can have such big effects? Dive into Houston's incredible sky pool experience. The Sky Pool in Houston, Texas, is a jaw-dropping swimming pool situated 492 feet in the air. Imagine swimming in an 8-inch thick, transparent plexiglass pool that allows you to see the bustling streets far below. This extraordinary pool is suspended between two concrete cantilever beams, offering swimmers a breathtaking view that's hard to match anywhere else. As you glide through the water, you get to experience the exhilarating sensation of being suspended in the sky with the cityscape stretched out beneath you. Whether you're seeking a thrill or just a unique way to enjoy a swim, the Sky Pool is sure to leave you amazed. Did you ever think swimming could come with such a stunning view and a bit of adrenaline? It's not just a pool, it's an unforgettable adventure that combines architecture, design, and fun in a way that captivates both locals and tourists. So if you're in Houston, don't miss out on the chance to take a swim that's literally above the rest. Did you know 2 men sued Universal Studios over a movie? In 2023, a surprising legal case emerged when 2 disappointed viewers filed a lawsuit against the film giant for $5 million. Their complaint stemmed from watching the film Yesterday, which they had paid $3.99 to see, only to discover that actress Ana de Armas, who was prominently featured in the movie's trailer, did not actually appear in the final cut. This sparked outrage among fans who felt misled by the marketing tactics used to promote the film. The lawsuit claims that the studio's actions constitute false advertising, as the trailer gave consumers the expectation of seeing de Armas's performance. Such legal battles raise important questions about how movies are marketed and the responsibilities of studios to their audience. This case stands out as a reminder that, in today's world of social media and instant reactions, consumers are willing to take a stand when they feel deceived. Will this lawsuit change how films are advertised in the future? Surprisingly, Vikings gifted kittens at weddings. This charming tradition was rooted in the belief that introducing a cat into a household would bless the marriage with love and fertility. History tells us that these medieval Norse people revered Freya, the goddess of love and beauty, who had a unique connection to cats. She was often depicted riding in a cart pulled by them. By gifting kittens, Vikings hoped to invoke Freya's blessings for the newlyweds, ensuring their home would be filled with happiness and affection. This delightful practice illustrates how deeply animals were integrated into Viking culture and spirituality. Even today, many people recognize the joy that cats bring into their lives, making this ancient custom feel surprisingly modern. Can you imagine a wedding where the couple receives a furry bundle of joy as a token of love? Is it really true that Ford doubled wages? In a groundbreaking move, Henry Ford raised his workers' pay from $2.50 to $5 per day in 1914. This decision was designed to enhance factory efficiency and create a happier workforce. By offering higher wages, Ford believed his employees would be more productive. And he was right. The result? Not only did workers enjoy a better quality of life, but this shift also set a new standard for compensation in the industrial sector. Ford's philosophy transformed how businesses viewed their employees, making the connection between fair pay and improved productivity clearer than ever before. This innovative approach not only increased employee loyalty, but also led to greater consumer spending, fueling the economy further. Ford's actions demonstrated that investing in workers could yield significant benefits for both the company and society. So can we thank Ford for inspiring better wages today? Guess what really drives London's walkie-talkie skyscraper crazy? The walkie-talkie, officially known as 20 Fenchurch Street, made headlines when its reflective glass design inadvertently focused sunlight into a beam so intense that it melted parts of parked cars below. This phenomenon, nicknamed the walkie-scorchy, caused quite a stir when car owners discovered their vehicles had suffered damage from the heat. The situation prompted immediate attention from the building's owners, who took action by installing special shades to disperse the sunlight better. These new features not only helped protect parked cars, but also reduced glare for pedestrians. The incident sparked a conversation about architectural design and the importance of considering environmental impact. Who would have thought a modern skyscraper could cause such trouble for its neighbors? Can you imagine that scent could signal illness? Joy from Scotland has an extraordinary talent. She can detect specific scents that hint at health issues. Months before her husband was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, she noticed a unique odor about him, one that was neither sweat nor perfume. This mysterious scent caught her attention, leading her to sense something was amiss long before any medical professionals caught on. Joy's keen olfactory awareness has put her in the spotlight, as researchers are now studying her ability to identify neurodegenerative diseases through smell. This fascinating connection between scent and health raises intriguing questions about the human body and its mysteries. Could our sense of smell hold the secrets to early diagnosis? Joy's story not only highlights her extraordinary gift, but also opens up new possibilities for understanding diseases and improving early detection methods. What if our noses could help save lives? Did you know dogs love daycares too? Dog daycares are more than just a fun place for your furry friend to hang out while you're at work. These facilities offer a variety of services that cater to the needs of our four-legged companions. Many dog daycares provide training programs to help your pet learn new skills and good behavior. This kind of training can strengthen the bond between you and your dog, making it easier to communicate and understand each other. Additionally, some daycares feature swimming pools, allowing dogs to splash around and cool off while getting some exercise. Socialization plays a big role too, as dogs get to interact with other pups, promoting healthy behavior and reducing anxiety. Owners can stay connected with their pets thanks to live cameras, so you can keep an eye on your furry friend while working from the office or home. The next time you think about where to leave your dog, consider all the fun and engaging activities a daycare can offer. Discover the surprising song of a housefly. You might not think about it, but that annoying buzz from a housefly has a musical twist. Scientists have discovered that the hum made by these tiny insects is consistently in the key of F, right in the middle octave. This means they can deliver their own unique melody, adding a little bit of music to our everyday lives, even if it's not the kind we want to hear while we're trying to enjoy a meal. The sound is produced by their rapidly beating wings, which can flap up to a staggering 1,000 times per second. This fascinating ability showcases how even the smallest creatures have their own way of communicating, much like how we share stories through songs. Isn't it interesting to think about the diverse and hidden worlds of sound around us? Each insect plays its own part in the symphony of nature. Surprisingly, Iceland drinks the most Coca-Cola worldwide, with each person in this island nation guzzling an impressive 150 liters every year. It's no wonder they rank highest in global consumption. This staggering amount adds up to around 450,330 milliliter bottles per person. But why does this small country have such a love for the fizzy drink? Some say it's the unique combination of Icelandic culture, where social gatherings often feature soft drinks, plus the availability of Coca-Cola in various flavors. Beyond its popularity, this habit highlights interesting trends in beverage consumption. In fact, Icelanders often enjoy Coca-Cola during meals and celebrations, making it a staple at family gatherings and parties. While the high sugar content may raise health eyebrows, Icelanders seem to savor it as part of their everyday life. So the next time you crack open a can of Coke, remember that you're sharing a beverage with a nation that truly embraces it. Guess what really drives cosmic emptiness? The Bode's void, often called the Great Nothing, presents an astonishing mystery in our universe. Located near the Bode's constellation, this enormous region of space is unlike anything we've encountered. While astronomers expect to find around 2,000 galaxies in a volume of space this size, they have discovered only about 60. This stark contrast raises intriguing questions about the nature of cosmic structure. How could such a vast area be so empty? Scientists speculate that gravitational influences, cosmic expansion, and the formation of large-scale structures might all play a role in shaping the universe's overall distribution of galaxies. Such emptiness challenges our understanding of how matter distributes itself across the cosmos. As researchers continue to investigate the Bode's void, we may gather deeper insights into the vast, complex universe we call home. Have you ever wondered why we feel so refreshed? Every year, approximately 98% of the atoms in the human body are replaced, thanks to our cells' remarkable ability to regenerate. This process is like a constant renewal or makeover happening inside us. For instance, skin cells are some of the fastest, renewing themselves about every 2 to 4 weeks. Similarly, cells in our digestive tract work tirelessly, often regenerating every few days to keep up with the wear and tear from processing food. On the other hand, bone cells take a bit longer to regenerate, around 10 years for a complete turnover. This continuous cycle not only keeps our bodies functional and healthy, but also helps them repair damage over time. So the next time you feel a bit more energetic or vibrant, remember, your body is busy refreshing itself from the inside out.